Gather round, gather round. A long time ago, around 6,000 years ago, there was a race of people. Let's call these people the Vedic people. The Vedic people used to make a psychedelic substance that was called soma. They used to have shamans that were high priests, and they used to consume this soma. Now, this civilization, they did not have written languages like we do. They spoke in a verbal language called Sanskrit. Sanskrit is information passed down through song. It has to be passed down word for word exactly with the correct pronunciation, otherwise the song is broken and it becomes very apparent. They can use this method to pass down information of a great number of years with very perfect accuracy without the need for written words. Anyway, the Vedic people, they believed that this entire universe was but an illusion, that everybody in it were real people, but all of the fabric of reality was made of the same thing, of a vibration. It is the Vedic people that invented yoga and meditation. Fast forward many thousands of years, and these teachings evolve into Hinduism and Buddhism, all of these Eastern religions, Taoism, all of these sort of things. Anyway, the Hindu people, they think of purity. They have unclean jobs, such as managing the dead. That is classed as an unclean job. But there's a very small sect of these Hindu people, and this is what the flames are teaching us today. They are teaching us of the Agori. It's a gory time, and a gory story. Yay! So anyway, as I said, the Hindu people believe in purity and keeping themselves clean and pure in thought, pure of body, pure of mind. The Agori people are the opposite of this. The Agori people learn to embrace the disgusting things, learn to embrace the taboo. The Agori people do not fear the dead, no. They live upon the crematorium grounds. They worship the dead. They turn dead corpses into the altars of which they prey upon. They consume the flesh of the dead. Would you like to learn how to become an Agori?
Yes, I would. Show me.
Excellent.
Seems creepy.
So to become an Agori? Oh no, it's perfectly safe, I assure you. Let me take a sip of my
kill
drink.
people.
No. The Agori don't kill people. They just consume the flesh of the dead. Anyway, to become an Agori, one must seek the Agori of the cremation grounds. One must bathe in the river Nile, and then one must consume the rotting flesh of man. You must find some rancid flesh. You must consume this. You must also find a corpse, remove the skull, cut away the cranial cap of the skull, and this becomes your bowl. For the rest of your life, all of your meals, all of your liquids, they shall all come from the cap of the skull that you cut yourself. You must carry it with you at all times, for this is the way of the Agori. Once you have done these things, you then get assigned to a master. You must do whatever the master tells you to do. The master's job is there to break you, to make you endure the most rancid and disgusting of feats. This will break the illusion Once you can see past the disgust, then it breaks the illusion, and then you are free. This is what the Agori believe. You must agree to never see your family and friends again. You must agree to never revisit your hometown, for these are part of the illusion. They are your attachments. Who you are, where you came from, all... Yes, they do have purpose, they really do. But all of these things that build your character, that form your arguments and your viewpoints in life, these are all traps, these are all part of the illusion. This is both what the Hindus and the Agori believe.
What are you?
So, I am Gandalf. I just observe all of these things. I just repeat what the fire tells me. So, that was the Agori. Feel free to Google the Agori and learn more. They are a fascinating people. They really are.
Alright, Gandalf, thank you for telling us the story. That was really interesting. Hopefully one day we can hear another story from you.
Agori time. Yes, excellent. I would enjoy that, yes. Ah, the hempery. I do approve. A good story and a little bit of hemp.
Any other wise words you want to
Yeah,
share
me
with us, Gandalf?
Ah, what is it you seek, the one path? What is it you seek? Ask and ye shall find.
I would like to ask the fire to know what I seek.
You don't get the
You
fire.
wish to find purpose. Oh dear, the fire has spoken. You reject what the fire tells you. Oh dear, this will not bode well for you.
No!
Let us gaze upon the flames. The flames say, Pat, what the fuck are you doing? Pull your fucking finger out of your ass and do something with yourself. Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ.
give it a jump.
Do something. Do it. Do it.
Fire
That's what the flames are saying.
Whoa. Shut up. What does it say about me, Gandalf? Come on.
The end of the story has reached.
It says that was going to happen to you. Oh dear. Karma. That's what it's saying.
That's a good story, Gandalf. Looks like the night time is finished. Thank you for the story. That's going to you too, Gandalf. That was good.